Hi, I'm Alex and welcome to Outlet PC TV. Today I'll be showing you how to apply a screen protector to your phone. Now I will be working with an iPhone 4S screen protector in this situation, but this technique is applicable to pretty much anything you would want to put a screen protector on. iPhone, Android phone, Kindle Fire, iPad, pretty much anything that we sell screen protectors for. So right here is a screen protector. Looks something like this when you get it out of the package. It's just a small, thin film. You'll notice there are two tabs sticking off the top. Number one is the tab you pull off to stick the screen protector onto your phone. Number two is another layer on top of that so you don't mess with the actual protector when you're putting it on. When you peel that off, then the protector is actually on and ready. Think of this part like the little bit of film that comes over your phone screen when you first buy it. Now, most screen protectors come with a couple things like a little solid card for application and a little cloth. These are both really necessary tools for what we're going to be doing here, but they're kind of small and like minimal. So we're going to upgrade. Pretty much all you need is a credit card-like device out of your wallet and or purse, and a cleaning cloth, a soft microfiber one. We sell these nifty little Outlet PC ones for just $1 a piece. So all you need is those two items, which are just bigger versions of the ones that we had over here. This makes putting it on a whole lot easier. Okay, so there's a couple things you want to make sure before you start putting the screen on the phone. First, you want your phone on a soft surface because during this process, it's easy to like slide your phone around and stuff like that. And if it's easy to scratch the back of your phone, then you're just going to get a bunch of microscopic scratches all over it, and nobody wants that. Also, the first step is to clean off the phone. And now you need to be sure that you do this thoroughly. Any fiber of anything that's left on the phone before you put the protector on will be locked under that layer of adhesive. So you want your phone as clean as possible so the protector looks as good as possible. So just start getting all the scrub it, get all the smudges off there, any debris, stuff like that. Make sure you look closely, that you get everything off, that you're able to delineate between maybe small little pieces of dust or hair and actual scratches in the screen. If you have scratches, that's no big deal, but the best this can do is protect you from getting more. So, take the corner of the screen protector, the side where the tab is not, and try to peel off the film on the outside of it. Once you get a corner of that film loose, peel it off just a little bit and fold the film behind it as flat as you can get it. Take it, stick it on. Make sure that the hole on the screen protector is lined up with the hole, or lined up with the home button on your phone. And get it stuck on there as best you can. This is where the cloth comes in handy because you can just angrily stick it on and rub all over and not worry about scratching anything or hurting anything. The longer you let it sit like that, the more likely it is to peel off because you have that little bit folded. So what you need to do, and this has to be a very fluid process, you take your card and you just wrap your cloth around it. That way the hard edges of the card don't do anything to scratch or otherwise maim the phone or the screen protector. Wrap the cloth around it, get it tight, and then just place it over the part you have stuck over right now. And in one fluid motion, grab the bottom of the screen protector, being very careful not to touch the screen or get any debris on it like I just did. And just peel it off, but at the same time, push the card up. So you're just letting it slide on while staying a little bit ahead of yourself, peeling that off. Now, it's on, but we have bubbles. So, this is the part where this, once again, comes in handy. Take that, wherever you see a bubble, work from the middle and just smooth it out towards the edge. So there's that big one right there. Just work from the middle. Smooth out all the bubbles. There's a couple more there. And as you can see, since the protector hasn't been on long, the adhesive hasn't stuck all the way, which means the bubbles are relatively easy to pull out. Just be careful not to peel off more of the mask or any of that while you're doing this, because it's important to be very precise. So once the protector is on the screen, there's no bubbles on the screen, this is the part where you want to smooth out the edges and corners. The sides and corners are obviously the more important places to get once you have the screen, because if one of those corners or sides comes up, the whole screen protector could come up. This is fine at this point to just use the card because you're just trying to get it flat. That's all you want to do. And once it's on and you're confident about it, take this top tab and holding down the smallest corner you can of the screen protector to make sure it stays on, peel it off. And then this time, do a couple final once-overs. Make sure you're getting all the bubbles out of the screen protector. Make sure your corners are on tight. There are no bubbles there. Give this screen protector a good wipe down, because you've probably gotten a little bit messy in all this whole process. And you are done. You now have a screen protector on your phone.